Apology, Kekunumere, and then Kemundi Honanya, how not the hours of weekend. Hope you had a wonderful night rest and you are enjoying our time very good. Good morning and welcome to everyone on the 103.5 FM. It's your birthday splash, it's our birthday splash, and this is where we celebrate you. This is where you get to celebrate yourself and make the most of it. Eh? Just try to be part of the fun this morning. Try to be part of everything we are doing here because we are here for you this morning. Good morning, Becca.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm great.
Yes.
And you?
Yes, I'm great too. That's why
Oh,
I'm excited that you're great too. Yes.
all right. Hope you had a wonderful weekend.
Yes, of course. It was, blissful, wonderful.
Hmm.
What is supposed to be basically.
Okay.
Make fun of it. Like every time, every moment we have here on earth, is supposed to be precious. So
Right.
that weekend was also precious. And even right now, this moment right now, also precious too. Mm.
Okay. It was fun yesterday. We
Yeah.
had a wonderful time out yesterday. The Petagola fans
Yeah.
and wow, it was awesome.
Yeah.
So shout out to all the Petagola fans out there.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are wonderful. Okay, now we are back. Time where you can celebrate again. Honestly, some people all in Kagasina had they location this is birthday splash.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them are not just less gist
Mm.
and Elozozia on why the best celebrating.
Yeah, every day feels like birthday now. Birthday
Uh,
splash.
uh,
So, and since every day feels like birthday, they'll be like, what are we celebrating? Just celebrate what is going on. Just continue talking. Let's celebrate that one.
please
And
just
prophet will be like, if I'm a
let
bet.
me celebrate myself and
So,
celebrate my Igbo bagana. Okay, please send in your messages, please. Let's celebrate you. Oh, he knows us nani hano our celebration time. Let's celebrate your loved ones. Let's celebrate the helping each other celebrate individual things. Go ahead and send in your SMS, send in your WhatsApp messages 08096661035. Kind of make I need gist when we celebrate, we gist you and
mm,
you call us and you gist us back.
yes.
All the fun I need to be the fun. I am late.
And a metal.
All right, let's get to it.
Yes.
I know on our TV corner this morning. And the first news I will back it up was whiskey person on Ghana.
Mm,
They thrill the Ghanaian fans. The mother of the Kagas way for the Mekotelo. He was unable to be there.
okay.
However, bargaining, gather bodo, finally, the guy don't come out to have come with us. Then I go and no man, no more money, the Jimmy, without reason. Making me land and a corner of the ball and give my but you only pull me some of the good time. So I can very soon, not that man. You gotta hear me with the fan. If I do okay, story day. I think all they call early this year, kind of who or last year, who born
Mm,
na Anita, their separation or divorce.
yeah.
Eh. Finally, the guy don't unveil the beautiful babe he is now dating
Mm,
and they celebrate 1 year anniversary.
of Moro Moro.
Wow. Our own not to celebrate, oh.
Yeah, so
Our own not to celebrate.
celebration of 1 year of Moro Moro.
We
You
just
know?
did anything celebration. We
Mm-hmm.
know what we go just dey celebrate.
Yes, so.
Our own na to be happy.
Mm-hmm.
If we post for Facebook, our own na to comment, like and share if na wetin we wan share. And if for birthday splash,
Mm.
our own na to celebrate.
If Peter's ex-wife or Paul's ex-wife should come out now and say, okay, I'm celebrating my anniversary.
We
Yeah,
go still there. You know, concern us.
we are celebration
We are just
engine, we are here to celebrate.
anything wey happen inside, we no know, and we no be one know. Sha we get as e go be, we no go know. But the thing be say some people wey don take am say na their own job e be,
Mm.
don begin dey talk.
Yeah.
People say somebody say I know the girl but I no go cast am. Okay, e be like say okay say I know the girl but I no go cast am. Another person say that was same girl I saw him with the other day.
Mm.
Fear men.
Mm.
Another person say na she, association of pretty homebreakers.
You have to go. Okay.
Another person still say this girl has been in the picture since before the divorce. Another one say you scatter better union, you sef no go fit last. Na im the girl come answer dem. The girl wey dey talk against Ivy, na im she come answer dem say bitter souls hovering around earth, but it's between you and your God.
I feel like all these side chicks, they go through training of like sharpening their mouths. Whenever you get at them, they know what to tell you immediately. So that's the thing. I feel like that. I'm not saying she's a side chick now, though she's now the main chick. Maybe she was a side chick, just according to what most of them are saying. She was the side chick. So I believe that iron condemn movement, it makes them sharper, to respond to anybody who say, why are you selling iron condemn? Is it your business? Something like that.
But honestly,
Yeah.
when you are not there, you marry family. You might go near Choloku.
That's the thing.
You might home on wine Choloku, okay, Siki.
Somebody said,
you might home on okay Choloku. You might hold the hair melon. Now, the only thing when you went away, the wine or broken.
That's the thing. Some people are like, maybe because of the fact that, okay, maybe the person involved in that relationship didn't get to discover the amount of people who are involved in the relationship before they started relationship in the first place, So, something like that. So they are like, before you even start this kind of relationship, just post it on social media so they will see the amount of people who are involved in this relationship, the association of girlfriends or boyfriends. That's the thing.
Because people go down and right, if you look at the mother dating you, if you can amaro if you or however na kosa. And in the of for don't be here one. Never the same thing.
That's the thing. The one that said I know the girl. They are meeting somewhere, and the two of them are of the same, And if I say she's this thing, she will be like, "Are you not one of us now? Now what for you?"
Now, of that Shakal,
yeah,
the papa of the ex Boko Haram commander, who believe on a four about who locally bonny focus Solomon, I have it in it. My name is Solomon can I talk to the chat?
No, I'm coming. This thing is a challenge to Oni himself. It's a big challenge to Oni. How can somebody like this,
83 concubines,
just like that? We have not counted the wives, so okay, but continue.
Only any delicate tag you on him post to her. On our local. Mana, we had the Jim Megide no Solomon.
No, the thing is, you don't need to tag people like this about this kind of
only
thing.
Delay for her.
They see
they 83 concubines.
They see, the figures they have already at their home, and they compare it with other figures. Immediately they see any figure that goes around Conco or wife, they will read the figure to see if their own is catching up, so he will see it.
Now, let Boko Haram leader Shakal left 83 concubines. How many actually?
Of concubines.
Okay.
I am not a commander now. Why are you asking? This thing is, no, like this one now is the ones. Oni's own is wives now. This one is concubines. Yes, we will still assemble the pack. Don't worry. We'll assemble the pack at the end, so we'll discover.
Yes. Celebration. Okay, DJ Kupi, this wonderful babe, Nwa Otedola, DJ Kupi with Egosila the fiance, Rihanna Taylor, and those kind of all they involved in another romance, say UK influencer. I don't know how I got out. Go the social media family and Mali family, Kali Agion and Emedi. And na hama no te go this girl can cause mana nwa na ekugo dey ekwu na ebete ojiri nwa post kwa picture na baby ahụ tinyekwa emoji ibu aka na ka gbasaziri na unu je kwụwa isi na egwu na akwụ
ebe the guy na-efe n'elu
ọkwa ofu ihe ahụ kedu ihe na-etinye n'ọnụ n'ihe na-anọrọ n'ime ka ifu na-akọrọ akụkọ ife na-amarịsị mmadụ na-aba apụtabeghị gwa gị na ife na-eme ma ọ bụ nwaanyị a na-alụ aka pụtasị na ọmụ na ya na-abụ bifo DJ abata ihe unu na-ebula akụkọ ihe na-amarụ ka ọ dị ịkpọzikwa anyị gwa anyị enwere ike ka anyị wee mara okay ị maara ihe mere
From the looks of things, I think one of the things people are like, whenever like the guy puts off his clothes, there is a tattoo. Most people like spotted from his chest, his chest and his arm at the time. Then that same tattoo was sampled with the same picture the lady took with an unknown person, and like he's working because the thing is, when she announced this guy. I expected things like this because Nigeria is a country of information diggers, where people will dig out information. So immediately the guy surfaced, I knew a lot of people are going after him to see, So now it is up here. The thing is, we need to know if the guy is truly into this, really, and then if he is not, it is none of our business still. If
you need to know. You need to know.
No, we are here to fact check now, so we are fact checking the entire thing. If that, we need to fact check that tattoo. To see if that tattoo really matches.
What if no X?
X?
Yes.
No, it is still ongoing now because the person is posting it like it is happening right now. Okay.
Now, so the best way to start everything is to come up with all those old things.
Okay.
Okay,
that's another theory. But this particular theory. But this theory I'm working on now.
Because why I can ekwu ndị mmadụ itinye ọnụ n'ihe ha na-amarụ.
Okay.
Because na ifilu nọ ihe kwesịrị n'anya gị. Ị mara ozi ka o si kwesịrị ndị dị involved in.
At the time, this is that spot where somebody said, it's important you post your relationship on social media so we get to discover how many people who are involved in that relationship, because we might be doing it like a lovey-dovey, and at the end of the day the guy might just be somebody who is there to cash fund. Everybody is hustling. He's a boxer who is also hustling. You could also see this as a hustle. That's another, like, the theory I'm working on. Yes. Yes.
Now another girl actually got here when they work with the theory in confirm. Now a guy in a chat here on social media. They had the guy been more serious now drug dealing.
That's the thing.
No, but okay, guy Jackie at your social media. See, I'm not your funny. I see I'm going to have I say, see, I only found a dream and a committee. I'm not a casino. I'm not a ABC at you. You no be now way moto. Oh, why not if you no be no cookie? I the guy block
immediately.
So, one of the things he can name wine.
That's the thing. The guy is like, maybe this thing now looks like maybe somebody did this to the guy, and the guy is like, okay, I will do this to somebody, and then came out lovey-dovey and at the first, and then at the time we'll not tell you came Akamoto. At the end of the day, I'm not looking for a girlfriend, I'm looking for a driver. Or maybe, I guess. Oh, this kind of thing. Oh, your song now. No, it's your lyrics. No, it's not my responsibility. No.
Okay. Another man Africa go now for 9 months. I'm physical abuse. No more okay for that thing is because I have to I'm not fear a weapon. I'm even abuse. I think that's not 9 months, but now I began I didn't for 10 years.
Okay.
Then I noticed it was a handle friends and colleagues. But as your woman, no funny family, when you wouldn't be upon them. When you were where one of the very aggressive, the whole they see the little that is yet to be a camera upon them. Copy a TBA, Margona,
okay.
So for them working on a night guy
such those kind of things.
And even what kind of things you can get in a phenomenal way to so he's either no work or mistreat to be a friend. condemn not speak you out, condemn not make you about what kind of
I
person.
think my own is walk away. Gradually walk away from the entire thing.
Now, just after you a lady identify here as youth, this lady, the say for the one week was you having a somewhere, who's also
Mm.
HB, the way or more officer in a case start with. Those the person struggle with it, with the guy, with power higher. So people are now afraid issues and a lot of people even have identify be careful. This is one of them one in
Mm.
you know. They put on the people okay, we made you really problem more you do show the can okay or the one they would be here.
Yeah, I guess this one will be personal. It will be very much personal because the people who are being afraid.
Ike kwa ọbụrụ na o nwere ka o si ṅụsị afọ ife ọbụrụ na-atọ ọfụ ọ bụrụ nyanwa bụ first lady gafetara ya n'ihu
Mm.
o si ka ya pịchara ya by fire by force.
No, it's not always like
Ọ
that.
na-eme asịrọ m nọ always
Mm.
but things like this na kịta
Okay.
mgbe ọnụ ka a na-asị na onye ma mmadụ bụ ife na-ebu ya ma kịta anụnwa ma ọ ma gị ma ọ mara gị ilo ụdị ife a nwere ike ma onye ma gị ma onye na-amara gị ebule victim ihe na-amara oke ndị famili nwa nke a bibe na sorry na Zimbabwe another judge kịta na oke ụfọdụ ka kil a ka na-ekwu ya another judge gburu nwunye ya nọdụ n'ihu ụmụ ya na-abụ ofu dị 12 years nke nwaanyị nke nwoke dị 7 rape ozu nwunye rape sizie ya abụọ amara mmụta bụ nke ọfụ na-eru gị igburu nwunye gị rape ya abụọ n'ihu ụmụaka Hello?
And he's a judge.
Judge.
Okay. I guess maybe the issue about mental ill health, could be a case in this one. The fact that from time to time people will have to check themselves up, and then from time to time, assess yourself as a human being. Then my own recommendation is that prayers. I will recommend that. That's just the thing.
Okay, ọba dịrị ọsọ ahụ ka ọbụla mgbe a na-ekwu okwu na ya nwere nwunye ya edozi ya na a na-enwe problem
Mm.
dozi pụtasị gịnị na nwa ife na-eme na arụ ife niile dị oke ndị kwuru okwu kwụsie finally ọba dịrị ọsọ ya ka the freeze online chat interview ọya na-akọwa na nwunye esi n'aka gị
Mm.
and na the woman amara between now nke ife bụ the problem mana ihe ọ na-akọwa abụrụ na infidelity or health issue
Okay.
maka na amaara mgbe ọ jere brain surgery ọ sị na ọ na-abụ nakọta na-enwe collapse ya na mgbe ya nọchara ya coma for 3 months so ikekwe ọ bụ na ọ dị ife a na-abụ nakọta omena ọ nakọta ya relapse ọ na-enwe nke ike agwụ nwaanyị ọ dị ihe aka ya bịa mụrọzi mma olukekwa for better for worse in sickness and health okay mana ife anyị ghọtara kịta abụọ na the woman si nke a dị na ọdị mmadụ ncha
Okay.
nwere okwu
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the reason why you understand that if you even if you are going into this kind of a thing, you are responsible for yourself still. You are still, that's the essence now. And a lot of people are questioning the fact, okay, is marriage now the best thing? People are now considering the fact that okay, some other things could be the best way now to go about this thing. That's the thing. Being that sacrifice we tend to profess for each other. If both man and woman now find this very difficult to keep up to that sacrifice. So what's the essence of doing what we are saying that like that marriage issue now? I think the woke movement and a whole lot of things that is going on around us have brought that to a limit, to a limitation now that we can't deal with that limitation. I don't know, but let's see. We are in God's hands.
okay yeah, well, that's true.
Mhm.
Okay, mma mana omenye kwa na marriage akọrọ ka ọ ga ndị
That's the thing. Mhm.
so iji kwa ma ọ bụ na ọ nwere ihe na etu isi aga ndị alright another woman ka ejidere ya na a married man jesiri n'ọnwa
Mhm.
o wee bụrụ according to the video nwoke a gwara ekwu efu
Okay.
ọ nwesịrị mụọ
Mhm.
kịta anụrụ ọ na-ebe ahụ ya ọ bụọzi ife ezoro ezo maka na ị nwere ike jee nafere ama mma mere nke anụnwa tipụrụ
Mhm.
ewee na-ayọ when we look at spiritualist in a humble case, I'm
Okay.
okay, I don't go back to home one. I know when you group or somebody on Instagram. I see you believe in him. You have become comedy on the stage.
Mm.
Then cable and we learn and as you know, they are harassing and medicated in her all they move, they
Mm.
move
Mm.
all the time. And then a case you will not actually you will not go send the poor for I want to know if not just on and off okay what
Mm.
develop if you believe in him. But
Okay.
do you think that the best way to cope it, the going spiritual?
Yeah, in my days, like when I was living at Badagry, I observed one thing. One thing that happened around there is that people around there have this juju stuff they do that in, they put in their wife's bodies, in some kind of way that anybody that comes to sleep with their wife is caught up in the entire thing. He will be the one to save your life. If he decides to save your life, that's the way the juju works and everything. So it is a common thing over there, but around us here it's not common. But if you go over there, like there is no week you don't hear about. Okay, somebody was that over there, and at the time you see that somehow that particular thing is not creating sanity for them. That everybody is now scared. Okay, I don't know if this guy did it to the wife. I mean, everybody is trying to stay away from the thing. So that thing, the Bible says that he will fight evil with evil. This could be one of them. So I don't know. It could be.
When what trend a video, a woman who came back to the
Mm.
our God was here together. But also now God was together. In our woman cover the video, organ of law from the cover never
Mm. Mm.
no whoever her next hand una mampo
Supervision.
until organ wound
Uh,
apata. A jet organ wound,
mm.
you charge and you want your tongue or the
Lapo Papa with the
with
supervisor.
the cobra no me no eba
The
one.
supervisor.
Isi ni lo mo bata no ki ti si cobra we petelo ganya.
I was saying, "Kehe na choya."
Ke o no ge be ha.
Kede for
Imu no be.
that's the thing. And I'm supervision here.
So I am more on if you know the best way to go.
Mm,
Because yeah,
that's the thing. Anyhow, moving away from that, we'll talk about birthday celebration. Somebody was a celebrant was celebrating, and they brought the cake for her with the lights on the candles, and everything. So for her to celebrate now, all of a sudden she was posing with the fire and everything. The cake all of a sudden started burning faster. And this weak thing, they can burn. If you want to start fire with firewood, the best thing to put there is weed. I'm telling you.
So he na home akaketa o ha choba we again never.
I don't know. The European Union and some of them cautioned us that we have to maintain what's it called? We have to do things that will be climate cool, a particular coal mining area where they will mine coal because they are having issues with the gas war that is going on with Russia and the rest of them. So at the end of the day, we are back to firewood. So I think we will help. So this as they now was celebrating, they were celebrating the lady. All of a sudden, the fire was everywhere. Somebody was started shouting fire, fire, oh yeah, and then they cut off the fire at the end of the day. That's how the celebration ended. Because right now the celebrant is a victim of the celebration. I'm telling you, it's big. Anyhow, moving away from that, if network permits, and a man is telling us that you have to think twice now before you marry. He's saying that for him, baby mama is better now than wife. Yes, it's better you have a baby mama than having a wife. He's saying this on the verge of his marriage crashing. The wife was about saying, "I will leave you." The guy said, "If you want to leave, leave." I'm even posting it now, self. My wife will leave now. That's the thing. And he's saying, what is this? He's saying, "I'm even tired of this bull ish." It's like, no, I'm tired. I'm leaving, self. Before you leave, I will leave. Something like that. But anyhow, when you call us, you tell us what you think. Do you think this is the best way to go now? Having a baby mama or going into the marriage now? Because basically, it's, even marriage now is marriage without strange attached. There should be, like, that's the marriage we have these days. Most of the marriages now without strangers attached. Moving away from that, when you call us, you tell us what you think. Kiss Daniel is telling us to celebrate ourselves. Celebrate your success. Whether other people see it or not, you just have to be very happy and celebrate your own success. Even when others are celebrating it, still make sure that you celebrate your own. The thing is happening because He's saying this because Buga, hits 100 million views on YouTube. You know, and he's celebrating that success, the fact that he came up with that idea, and then it is, a global phenomenon now. And a lady, okay, we've talked about this lady, the lady that wanted, the lady that the boyfriend wanted her to also be a driver at the same time. A lady was celebrating her birthday, some of her friends planned a surprise, party for her without knowing, and then they came into a place that looks like an uncompleted building. On getting in there, there's somebody there with a trumpet, blowing the trumpet, happy birthday to you, and the rest of them, So she was so excited that she jumped, screamed, and then running away. Then she fell into a pool of water there. I don't know. The other one was baptism of fire. Then this one is baptism of water, pool of water. I don't know. But anyhow, huh?
Fire and water baptism.
Okay.
No,
Maybe that both the fire and water attracted me this morning. Anyhow, somebody, Uche Madago, is reacting to Paul Okoye's new lover. And he, like, he's trying to celebrate Anita, telling her that she's like the best, humble, wife he has, like Uche Madago has seen. So, and he's saying to celebrate her, to tell her that she shouldn't feel bad, that she will find somebody who will love her and somebody who will not treat her rudely. Since since the ex-husband is known as Mr. Rude, the rude boy, so that's the thing. He's not telling the ex-wife, don't worry, the next person will not treat you rudely. But we don't know if he wants to be the next person. I don't know. For him to be talking like that.
The thing is now, I just want for all this advice on it.
That's the thing. A man who wants to get a wife will not be wearing bra everywhere. That's all I have to say. That's the thing. Yeah. So, and then this is where you will now see the reason why Yul Edochie told him what he told him about experience. For you to even dish out those advice, you have to get involved, do your own before you can now say, okay, I can tell this person, because you don't know what those people are going through. Anyhow, we celebrate Idris today as he celebrates the wife, on their 18th wedding anniversary. And then he, wrote some messages to celebrate the wife. He said his life was saved due to the precious gift, that the wife gave him. He said there's no word to express his gratitude, and but the thing, like bringing everything that he said in a nutshell, is that he will appreciate the life that is given now, and then he will not take it for granted. And also he prayed God to see he and the wife through, with all that they are going through now, whatever they are going on with now, and then he said they always shared their happiness, celebrations, triumph, accomplishments, losses, sorrows, and laughter. Anyhow, we celebrate them. We celebrate Idris Abdulkarim and the wife. And then some people already are saying that, okay, they feel that DJ Kupi used money to buy his new guy. That's the thing. So they are looking at it from the perspective of that particular woman in particular, and then they're saying that for her not to even bother at the end of the day, she bought the guy with money. Anyhow, opposite and they go to with Kowala na I guess they go the thing. And the rest of them and the rest of them. Yes. So let's celebrate Portable. Portable got his fourth kid from another baby mama. And then he celebrated that. He said that this boy now came on the day he got his first break into the music industry, the day he became famous, and then real money started coming his way. He said it happened on December 10th, 2021, and then this baby is now coming also on December 10th, 2022. So he's happy about it, and he called him Akorede Badmos. That's the name he called him, and then he's still going to celebrate the more. Call the mother of the baby Eyawo. So maybe Portable is keeping up with the 50 concubines and married, and I don't know. So moving away from that, somebody who survived the Liso plane crash, is celebrating 70 years after. She's counting lessons, of everything. She said that over time she has written a book, and then she also acquired MBA degree, in the process. And then she celebrates everybody, like the souls who were lost in that particular crash. This thing happened in 2005. So she calls like those people now angels, her and the rest of them. The fact that she's still here, and whenever she remembers those people, she feels the need to keep going on. That's the thing. So it is a traumatic experience for somebody to have, but at the end of the day, we're happy that she came out, and she's doing things like on her own. We thank God for that, and that's the much we have for you this morning.
Okay, I'm not going to
Mm. That's all.
That's 08096661035. People are talking here on WhatsApp or SMS. That's 08096661035.
Yes. So hello,
Yeah,
hello. Good morning.
better the better.
Yeah, my brother. How are you
Hello?
doing?
Good one.
Good morning.
That is it.
Good morning.
Oh, God, let me tell you now.
Yapani Rugozi.
I was going to Japan. December 1 is my birthday.
Oh,
Hey, yeah, belated
happy
happy
belated.
birthday. I don't know if
Even
it
if
is
grand now, brother.
78.
17 years.
No,
Okay, a big guy
very
now,
well.
big guy.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah?
Gabaniru.
But I never really see can do good.
Amen.
If I let my collab on.
Amen.
Thank
Yes.
you.
So hello.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
And when we keep you on
That's you. No, no,
Gabaniru
go on.
now, Gabaniru.
even the group this year we got to get out of here, then no one be gonna say what
Abi.
and what get we're going to tell my wow, the man if I go to go out. And now he's the
Okay, now I go.
Now take care.
All right. Okay, iwu anyanwụ Daniel zitere anyị akwụkwọ si anyị celebrate mommy and atata birthday, the fine woman. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Mommy also gị happy birthday ya na-ewish gị long life, prosperity, ihe ọma niile dị mma n'ụwa na ị ga-adị ndụ lie aka ya. All right. Hello.
my sweetest and honeyest lady and the liquid metallic in the Bosca. And how are you doing?
The professor of finishing touches, welcome.
I like it quite a board, eh? Can you was them with us for face to face?
Not the possible one. You chop yourself. The poor kill.
Where they?
Where they? Also, I'm alone.
The liquid metal.
Professor himself. Welcome aboard.
Oh, that I don't know. Look at Zimbabwe. Cheche we dinner where dinner and left where those where near Romoya after that or board. Sameta really where.
Nah, yeah, I'm not like the way guys overboard. I don't know what the problem is. Any the good care examine the mind. That's the thing. Man, he's no more here. So how do we examine now? That's the problem.
And when I came for line yesterday, but the other now you one particular white man go so no one I install brain and obi so had origin to 19.
Yes, you are talking about artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence. So one onya adendo. No ne ejo no do ke we record no mmado. Onya adendo ana record the phone at the end of the day. I say what does you kwazi ho ne ku onya afugo. So it is not like no onya adendo. No onya nago. No na enwe ndị na-eme ya na enwe ike apụtazi onye a na-achọ ịkwa abịazie na-asịzi ndị mmadụ unu ebezi na-akwa unu ebe before emizie last it's that AI ịghọtago.
So in time like this that ụmụ enwe ihe ndị a ga na-eme arụ dị iche iche ga na-eme so that is an evidence to us that the coming of our Lord Jesus Christ is at hand, which nobody knows exactly time. Chineke nyere anyị aka n'obodo a.
Nọdụ somewhere na-asị ka ya na-enegodo ndị a ka ọmalife ndị a na-eme na-aṅụchala ofu fanta na-ewu egodo everybody. Then enwe onye na-agwa anyị this morning na anyị na-eselebrate onwe anyị ka ihe ilo maka nke ahụ.
Na-enwe onye
we should celebrate ourselves even before others.
Do celebrate ourselves. We do celebrate ourselves, and it is normal, and it's supposed to be so. So, for you, and the only can celebrate mother organ in New
Oh, course, in a cake when I'm going to able to cake in mother, or how many new cake, or half no apple. Not pay for the Yoko or cake, what be or could you?
Well, I have celebration. All right, celebration. We don't know.
Thank you very much for joining us this morning. And our professor, thank you so much.
We don't know.
08096661035.
Yes, so. Yes, I with a lot of people, like even a lady that was shocked that only need to steer to see moto before we start first. These days all the Kayanen was as credentials. Moto. If I say I love you, do you have moto? Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, good morning. How are you doing?
Good morning.
Good morning. You have moto.
Thank you.
Yes.
One of young Jesus out, Sandy, Yana, oh, I'm not one about you. What I do. If I'm married to one other on my talent, on a daily, on my boss, I have a new dog. Also, with enough work of the Yaman, not dying on people who are syndicated together, that's why I got the Janam door, where long or got the Galilee. So no come on with the town like you oh your narrative. Although that's in our doctor, among us here. That's in our doctor, what I just on my dad. Or that one was unmarried, I had to see it, not that.
Before I forgot, why you jello away, or the best way.
You just tell me, I know I'm not talking to you. No, it's just nke ahụ jọgburu onwe ya ọkwa na ife ụgwọ ọrụ ya dị ife ahụ o wee chesi ya jelụ ya jekala ụgbapụta gbakala onwe nke o wee mmanụ ya nụnụ because ọmadọ n'ife ji ọgwọrọ ọmadọ nke dị nwoke ọmadọ n'ihe nwoke dị n'obi wee na-aja ịghọtago o wee dịrị otu a ọ ife mmụta ife wee nye anya nwa bụ ụmụ nwaanyị ọ dịrọ mma ụdị ndụ anwa ndọka ka anyị mụta ife n'ihe anyị nwata ihe na-ekwu ya
mana ọ bụ na Solomon nwere ụdị ife anụnwa ọ bụ na enwere ya mgbe ahụ na Solomon ama nwee 300 concubines.
Nwere ya ọ ga-anwa nwere ya ọ ga-anwa mana kịta anụnwa ọ dị so nke ọbụla onye mere omegịnịdị ọ nara ụgwọ ọrụ ya mgbe anwa Chineke nna jọ tinyefe aka a na-eme even my papa ya bụ David ọtago
ka abịanụ na mgbe ahụ concubines fa na-enwe onwe ndị ha na ya na-achị akwanye ya na ọ bụrụ fa onwe now he gave up on those ones. They became widows immediately. So that's the thing. It's like they were not doing any wrong, in having those women around them. It was like the order of the day, and they were doing the next.
And now, of course, the order of the day.
Yes, it is not really the order of the day today. That's also true. Well, you're celebrating. You are celebrating the fact that it's not the order of the day anymore. Opinionated. You're talking opinionated. Hello, let's hear you. Hello. Okay, welcome back.
Good morning.
No. So, what can I do? I know we're motor. For those, it's that
okay.
What did you put that? So, even if you don't want to know, what kind of none them you go mother wife.
Okay.
Papa, governor fairly to fair over a fairly telecapacity on that guy. Papa, because
Okay. One.
Ubiego.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for joining us this morning. Okay, thank you. Okay.
So give a good
I video a new transmission for you this morning. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much. Still.
Okay. Gavaniru provide at 08096661035.
Professor.
Nwaanyị gara telefishi waka wee gachizie ụkwụ ya wee ghọọ ụkwụ egwu ọkụ ya.
Ukwu efi na
ọdụ ozigi zaga. Alaikekwara m ya o eziokwu yes mamụnwa ma mmadụ onye ga ụkwụ ya ochi ya na-aghọkwa isi efi ya ghọọ alaikita m sọcha efe ka enwe ike mama na ekoloku lọ ka enwe ike mara ma ndị mmadụ ọ na-achịkọlọta tụọ onwe ha. Because without this type of science and wonders, people are more potent mmiri ọkụ na-egbu.
Mana prọfesọ ịmazị na omebe like this na ndị slọta ga na-akwụ ndị mmadụ na-eme bịa mma like this. Nna ya na-ekwu ukwu efi nke anọ ya ka m ga-esi lapụta 30,000 aka ọ naanị Igbo.
And the name is very cheap.
Something like that.
Cheap now. Admire all them very, very well.
So you know
yeah, so thank you so much for joining us. Yes.
Okay, welcome for your birthday splash Nebona, the 103.5 FM. Definitely will be part of this fun this morning.
Yes,
hello.
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 Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
No.
Prof, I'm Mekene.
Hello. I'm Mekene.
Aha. Okochukwu Olisebulu. The chief prophetess.
Mekene.
Keije. St. Martins.
Hey, correspondent from pulpits in Obosika, FNM. Hello. Hi. Hello. Wow, network.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Go on now.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, network. I'm by go China mode. Hello. Hi, please call back. Call back. Yes. So that's the thing. Network just by China mode. Very soon, no. So we say China small. But anyhow, we are talking about a lot of things. One lady are rejected because no one motor. And I'm toast to pass a block or I'm one block. Why he easy where fear. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Good morning. Hey, my brother. Welcome.
Good morning.
No.
Good morning, Merton.
No. I'm back in the phone.
No.
I remember one of the phone. I'm not
no, but network was you were batanke.
Good morning. What I talk about the prof. I'm back in the phone. Let's say you know my parents. I know who I was. Once the money, friend go, friend go, change your thing.
Oh, yeah, one park in the park.
I'm going to go friends and I call to every I'm going to not to go, yeah.
Pepper soup, easy.
Everyone trying to soup and I'm going to eat it. And then got to go where with the soup. After that, long about the other thing. Or to other horses, now, technology inside the
Mmili donana, just mmili dokonana.
Okay,
I'm a call now. I'm not fucking on computer. I'm in Jackola getting now. I'm on computer. Oh, your boy. Hotania for me if you go non compete before. Yeah, okay, now for where be. Thank you so much.
08096661035. Let's work at where I'll be fine, but I don't know about it. You know, I'm almost.
I'm a correspondent from the pulpit from network. Says again, let's see. Hello. Hey, my brother, welcome back.
Said Martin.
Hey, correspondent from pulpit.
Welcome.
No.
I can know your work. You said the left noise. Can I tell you
PCs, in fact.
Okay, because as we got this way, if I you could go from Obosi, how for Proverbs chapter 4, verse 20 to 23, guard your heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. Do you know that the Lord Yeshua, Matthew 24, where it said, "Not what the Lord see Noah, come that day in the day of the coming of the Son of Man." Came a man at the day of Noah, and when wickedness, and when increase in wickedness, and all that kind of for this day. And today, the mind and the heart of an average man is filled with corruptible practices and notions. Wickedness settling, in fact, converging in the heart of man. And at the end of the day, what is the output? Now, one is the being made from one way. Can if are we trying to support evil? That thing is so good. I'm being honest with you. Mother Chineke Keke. To say money, maybe. The rules of what? Onye na-atọ ọnụ mmadụ ka efi si ga-echeki ya o mebere onye na-asịsị kọndem mwasị mee nke a ọsọsọ mgbe idina nwaanyị mgbe bụ onye akwa iko. When you look at a woman and lust after that woman, ọrụ ịkwa iko. Enwere many ways anyị si emejọ Chineke. Chineke si otu a wee na-handụl anyị onwere okpukpe mmadụ ga-afọ na earth. Why should we not wickedness instead of love? Love covers a multitude of sins. Love is God, and God is love. Wickedness. And wickedness is iniquity. And that is the mark of the beast. And that is Lucifer. Please, let's avoid all these practices. Although not necessary. Where is the heart of mercy? Where is kindness? We should go to God back in prayers to get his heart, to get his will, to get his way. We should go to God back in prayers to get his heart, to get his will, to get his way. Thank you.
From another perspective, at the time it will look as if, okay, you are now supporting it. But if you look at it from another perspective, at the time it will look as if, okay, you are now supporting it as well. Because it is dicey. From this side, it looks as if, if you say, okay, yeah, she should be permitted. And remember that Christ himself said to the lady afterwards, go and sin no more.
And you're going to go and sin no more.
Maybe she will get her own. Or maybe she's gotten it before.
Go and sin no more. Hello? Okay, one more call before we move.
Yes. Hello?
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
I know, yeah, what you also
be mad wrong. Maka onye jere ya ọkụ ya bụrụ ike. Ịma na obodo ọbụla na-enwere iwu, Baịbụl sị obodo enwere ndị amụma na n'isi. Amụma n'isi law, obodo ọbụla na-enwere iwu na n'ala. Chukwu mekara famili enwe iwu, mmadụ nwere iwu. Mana ruo nke Chineke, ndị mmadụ asụ Jizọs agwụgwọ n'oge ha kasị iwu. A na-aghọrị onwe anyị. And again, maybe ọ bụla ndị isi ojii rụrụ moto ha ya arụcha ebe ọ ya bụ onye ọzọ baa ya ọnwụọ. Bye bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Yes,
sir. All the mark, all the one I know Kagame because one of the birthday splash. I am Lady B.
And I'm metal.
I know. You already know. Keep it secret.
Just do it. About a guy like that.